It's a question that courts in more than a dozen states are considering. Is Donald Trump eligible to be a presidential candidate in 2024?
CBS 58's AJ Byattpour went to Madison, where the latest challenge to Trump's candidacy in Wisconsin happened today.
The liberal owner of a Northwoods brewery wants the Wisconsin Supreme Court to take Donald Trump off the state's 2024 ballot. His action begins Friday with a lawsuit filed in Dane County Court. In a 38-page filing, Kirk Bangstad argues former President Trump violated Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, which disqualifies from office anyone who has engaged in insurrection or rebellion. The filing comes before the 3-year anniversary of the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol.
He repeated a lie that helped all these people think that they were doing something for America, but instead it was an actual insurrection against America.
In a statement, the Wisconsin GOP chairman says, quote, only someone as disreputable as Kirk Bangstad would try and deny voters the freedom to decide the next president.
A small guy like me is not trying to take anybody's rights or choice away from them. We're simply doing what so many politicians in Wisconsin and the United States are scared to do, and that's holding a presidential candidate to the letter of the U.S. Constitution.
While Trump has not been convicted of anything related to January 6th, UW-Madison constitutional law professor Howard Schwaber says that does not matter in a strictly legal sense.
The 14th Amendment, which is the text that we're talking about, doesn't say anything about being convicted for insurrection or being an insurrectionist. It's participating in or giving support to an insurrection.
But Schwaber says in a case like this, there's ultimately much more the U.S. Supreme Court will have to consider.
I think particularly the Roberts Supreme Court will be looking down the road to think, how could this be used in the future? And we should all sort of think about that. How could a similar argument be used by the other party against the candidate?
It's why he thinks this legal Hail Mary will fall incomplete. In Madison, AJ Byattpour, CBS 58 News.